Hi everyone, we see us today for a new video, and in the video of today we're going to talk about two new Black Series figures that I received in the beginning of the week. It's two Black Series figures from the Andor series. Those two figures, Cassian Andor from the Aldhani mission and the Imperial Officer from the Dark Times. Those two figures are not officially released. If you check on some websites specialized in selling of figures of Star Wars or whatever, they are for now in pre-selling, and they are expected to be arriving in Europe, United States, North America the next year. So how I got them, I passed from a website that is specialized in selling of figures, of action figures, and it's from Hong Kong. And actually currently in Hong Kong they receive, as we know all, the figures in advance, because certainly of course the figures are produced in China and around, so that's why some websites can receive them in advance, and that's why sometimes some stores can have them in advance too. And of course the delivery costed me a certain price, but it arrived well till Mexico, and I was really happy to receive them in advance. Those two figures are just really amazing. We're gonna look into the details of each figure just right now. So first of all, we're gonna start with the hero of this series, Andor. Of course, I just wanted to show you quick the box. I removed the plastic. I made a big mistake. I removed the plastic. I don't know what happened to me. I just removed the plastic that, of course, packaged the figure, and I threw it to the trash. So actually, I can't have it back, but I kept the box because I really like it. The color, this orange tone on the side. So of course, it says Star Wars Andor, the series. Cassian Andor Aldhani mission. On the side you have a nice box art of the main character with this outfit of this special mission, and in the back of the box, of course, you have a description of the series Andor in a lot of language: English, French, German, Spanish, and Portuguese, I guess. So yeah, in an era filled with danger, deception, and intrigue, Cassian Andor embarks on a path that will turn him to the rebel hero who will challenge the evil galactic empire. So yeah, it's the main description, and I think that the figure of the Imperial Officer is getting the same description. So I would like better a description of what is the context of this figure, for example, but I guess that, of course, Hasbro can't really spoil the series too. But anyway, those figures arrive in general after the series is released, and after by the end of the series, those figures won't maybe still be available in the store. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the box quick, but it's a really nice box art. And here we are with this figure of Cassian Andor, and as you can see, it just looks really great. I mean, the likeness to the face of the actor Diego Luna is really accurate. I'm gonna try to put you really in front of the camera, and as you can see, it just looks really clean. I mean, to be honest, the effort is here. For the bird, I don't know if there's enough or not enough bird. I know that I watched the first two episodes of the series, and Diego Luna is having a lot of bird, but I think that it's for this mission. Certainly he shaved a little bit this bird. I really like this part. That is certainly part of the Imperial outfit. I didn't watch the episode that concerned this mission, so I can't be really that precise, but it's a great figure. As you can see, the paint is like kind of olive green, I would say. At the level of the boots, it starts to be again like gray, black, and turns into a beige tone of color. So it's really nice. In the back we have again this kind of protection, this kind of jacket of protection of the Imperial officers, Imperial soldiers. We have a special hat here with that is similar, kind of similar to the one of the Imperial officer, just in the color olive green. A really nice blaster here that we can see that is the same as the Imperial officer. Unfortunately, we can't remove nothing from this figure, as I know that this was a figure of the Mimban trooper from the movie Solo that was released some years ago, that had the possibility of, I think, maybe remove this part or whatever, but no, we can't do nothing. Everything is glued on the plastic, so unfortunately everything is stuck on this plastic, and we just have to admire how the figure is like this. But I'm really fan of this figure. It has some good articulations. I mean, the basic one, I guess that the body sculpt is certainly a repaint of other body sculpts that Hasbro used before. I'm not an expert, but I imagine. But overall, yeah, a really nice figure. I'm really fan of this one. I know I just watched the Hasbro PulseCon, and I saw that more generic figure of Andor will be released the next year with his outfit of the beginning of the series, for example. And I think that this one looks definitely better, a bit more original in my opinion. And I really like it, so I can only recommend you this figure of Andor if you're a fan of the series. So here we are with the Imperial Officer from the Dark Times, as the box says it. This box is similar as the one of Andor, just it has the number 02 of the wave and a nice box art on the side. I really like the appearance of this Imperial Officer. It looks pretty intimidating. We have these Imperial Officers with an entire black outfit. I think that is the first time that we can see an Imperial Officer dressed like this. So everything is black, and it's getting this really nice cape from the back. It looks kind of like Batman. I don't know, like give me vibes of Batman, of this cape of Batman. So yeah, this cape is kind of hard plastic, but it's I don't know, like a soft hard plastic. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like a bit like leather. It's really strange. I don't have the word for the materials that is used by Hasbro here, but yeah, definitely you just have to put the cape like this, and you will have really nice visual effect for this guy in the sense that it's like kind of floating, this cape. It looks like there's wind or whatever, but yeah, it gives him a really great appearance and give him style, I would say. So I really like how this flow is going with the cape. I know that some person maybe won't be fan and prefer the soft goods cape. I liked it, and often, or most of the time I prefer to have a soft good cape, but this time I think that it works pretty well. In terms of face sculpt, as we can see, it looks really good. I mean, this guy looks clean. I don't know if it's really accurate to the character that appear in the series, and we don't have his name, but I guess that yes. I didn't see the episode yet. And we have here the 4 blue squares for the grade of officer. That is something that I never saw before. And yeah, the blaster that he's getting is the same as Andor. So overall, a nice, simple figure. Nothing impressive about it, I would say. Just that this cape is pretty unique, pretty original. Yeah, overall, it's a nice and simple figure. You can create an army of officers if you want, because this guy doesn't have any name. But yeah, it deserves to be a Black Series figure, I guess so. And yeah, I think that next to Andor, as I'm going to put them together right now, they look pretty great. I mean, yeah, they match well. I want to try to put Andor well, like this. Yeah, and yeah, they look really good. I mean, this wave of the Andor series maybe would be a bit underrated, I guess, because some person won't appreciate the show or don't think that some characters deserve to be Black Series figures, but I definitely recommend you those 2 figures. The one of Andor is pretty unique, and it could be one that sells well when it will arrive on sale on the stores and online. And the Imperial Officer is a really underrated figure in my opinion. The cape gives him really a good vibe, a good appearance, and when I received them I was really happy. So I definitely recommend them to you if you're a fan of Andor series. Definitely 2 good figures, and I look forward to get other Black Series figures in the future. So let me know what you think about them. Don't hesitate to put a like, to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see us for another video really soon. Bye bye.